Every day I tell him I am born Jewish and I will die Jewish.
All right, Segev Kalfon, 738 days in Gaza.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
like a dream.
When you were kidnapped, did you ever imagine that you'd make it out alive?
One time I think I don't come out from Gaza, and one time when we know some negotiation, it's give me hope. But after that, it's failed. Like every time,
You didn't know what was going to happen.
yeah.
It's hard to know what's going to happen. For those who don't know your story 100%, what happened on October 7th?
I was at Nova Festival, and I went with my friend to dancing, to love.
I heard that you love music festivals, right? Because that your parents would talk about how you used to go to all these different festivals.
Yeah,
How many have you been to before?
a lot.
So that's your favorite thing to do.
Yeah, and it's the first time in this place, in next to Gaza, in rain.
Right. What happened?
I was in the festival, and after that, 6:30 o'clock, I saw in the sky, and I saw like two rockets came to me, and I tell my friend, Saf, you saw that? What is it? It's rocket. And he told me, yeah, it's rocket. And I look around me, and all the people dancing, like not everything outside. And after that, the DJ say, צבע אדום, red color, run away. And I don't know what happened. And after that, my mom called me, and she say, Segev, where are you? And I say, in the party. And told me, come home now. And after that, I go to my car, because I went to my car because I want to go home, back home. And I saw millions rocket, and everybody, all the people around me in the like a chaos, and don't know what to do. And after that, I try to rescue people, because I saw girls pee on himself, and I want to rescue because I know what she felt.
At that point, you thought it was just rockets, or you also heard shooting?
No, just rocket. In this moment, just rocket. After that, my mom called, and she said, have a terrorist come now. Have a terrorist. And I think so. Have a terrorist. It's like 4 or 5 people terrorists, and the army killed them, and after that, everything is okay. And no, I don't know what really happened. And I went to my car, and after that, I come out from the Nova Festival, from this place, and I saw from far some car come, and I saw in the window like bullet, and I understand it's not what I think. It's a big over what I know.
So before you even saw or heard shooting, you saw a car with a bullet hole.
Yeah.
So
It's sniper,
immediately
it's
you had
big.
no idea what was that's a much different situation.
Yeah, different situation. And after that, I opened the window on the car, and I heard outside like a Kalashnikov shoot. Ta, 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 ta. And I look at my friend, and I tell him what we do, what we gonna do. And he tell me, now we need to leave the car and run away. I say, come outside. And we are run away, and I saw policemen in the hand of the over cars, a lot of cars on the asphalt. And after that, I saw the policeman with gun. It's ready to shoot. I went to him, and I asked him, "You have a gun? You have a gun? Give me. I want to fight with you." And he told me, "You see, this way, run away." And I look in his face, not
Confidence.
yeah.
He looked very nervous.
Yeah. And I look on my friend, and I tell him, no, it's not this way, because I saw one this way, and I saw rockets from this way. And I ask myself, where? Gaza? And me and my friends ran away to another side, and we are on away. And after that, I saw car in the sand,
Side of the road.
Yeah, side of the road, and I tell him where I go, and they tell me to the house, to my house. עליתי לאוטו שלו.
You left your car?
No, I come with him
Okay.
in this car.
So you carpooled with him. You
Yeah,
came with him?
yeah. And after that, I heard my his mom. They call him and they tell him, "Where are you?" And he told him, "On the way by the way to the house." And I felt like adrenaline, like, no, what we do here? And I tell my friend, come out. We need to run away. It's very dangerous place. And we'll come out and run away on the road. And after that, I saw behind me. And in this way, from the west, I ran I ran to the another side, okay? And after that, I heard me from the another side. So I ran away to the north.
So you're finding out that you're circled. They're all around you.
And after and then we לבשתי.
You were wearing.
Yeah, I'm wearing like a sweater, long sweater, and the sun on me, and I don't have a water or something like this, and the pressure it's so big. And after that, I take the sweater and put it down. And this moment, the bullet עבר לידי.
It went right by your.
The bullet.
Right.
On the tree, and I look, and I look at the tree. It's like a bomb. Okay. And after that, I tell him, my friend, go, run away. They shoot us, they shoot me. And we go in the road, we run away, and they saw so far, I saw like this shelled wall, white wall, okay? White wall. And they want to run away to white wall because if I arrive to the white wall.
Oh, so you can hide behind it.
Yeah, right. It's like shelter for me, okay? And in this moment, I ran away, and I saw my friend, he say, Segev, and fall. And I think he פגע בו.
That he got shot.
And in this moment, I saw some like 100 terrorists on me. They want to kill me, and the RPG on me, and Kalashnikov on me, and a lot of people around me. And someone arrived and they say, don't shoot. He's a person, don't shoot. And they take me to the car. I get into the car from the right side, and someone take me from left side and put me to the floor, to the asphalt.
So you got pulled all the way through the car.
Yeah. And after that, beginning like a war. Like
they surrounded you, so there's nowhere for you to go.
It's around me. And this time, I say to myself, שמע ישראל, אדוני עליון, אדוני אחד. שמע ישראל, אדוני עליון, אדוני אחד. שמע ישראל, אדוני עליון, אדוני אחד. ובבקשה בורא עולם, please God, תסלח לי שהלכתי למסיבה בשבת. Because it's Saturday, okay?
So you're asking Hashem for forgiveness that you went on.
Yeah.
Were you religious before? Not saying were you Shomer Shabbat, but you really believed in God before?
I believe in God, yeah, but I don't say the Shabbat. In this moment, I ask for God, please, תסלח לי. And all the Hamas around me hit me. I don't felt the heat because I saw like white screen on my eyes, and all the life around me. I saw my dad, my brother, my mom, and they say, I apologize. In my heart, it's only Shema Israel, Shema Israel, Shema Israel, Shema Israel. And after that, it take me to the car. Hamas, they take me to the car, and we go to the Gaza. We arrive to Gaza, and I heard outside a lot of people. And the guys with me take the gun and shoot from the windows, and say, Asir. Okay, after that, we go.
But let me ask you, these were children?
A lot of children, a lot of people, a lot of women. And
they had candy, there's sweets.
Yeah.
And there was kids and women saying thank God in Arabic that there is a Jewish hostage.
Yeah. And I felt like I'm only me hostage. I don't know what happened outside. And this moment I say to myself, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. After that, he take me to the house like misgad, like a bet Knesset from Jewish
So he took you to the mosque.
mosque. Yeah, to the mosque.
And you're the only Israeli there.
Yeah, I am only Israeli. And after that, he hit me a lot. And they say, "What's your name?" I say, "Segev." And they hit me again. And after that, he say, "What's your name?" I say, "Segev." And I not understand, Segev in Arabic, it's like a roof. It's like a roof in Arabic. And
So he thought you were joking with them.
yeah.
He thought you were like messing around with them.
And after that, another man with us come and they say, "What's your name?" The another guy say, "It's Steve." I understand in this moment, if I say Segev again, I die. I die because I don't have the power to survive. And I say, "Steve." And they tell me, "Okay, now go sleep." What sleep? Sleep? What, you don't kill me? I go to sleep. After 1 hour, I heard again, "What's your name?" And I say, "Steve." And suddenly I heard Yosef have another one with me. And they say,
Yosef Chaim Ochana?
Yosef Chaim Ochana. And the Hamas say again, "What's your name?" And I heard Maxim. I understand. Now I have
New friends.
new friend.
New friends. And by the way, you were able to sleep?
Yeah, I try to sleep because if I don't listen, if I don't do what you want, I got a lot of shoot and hit.
Right.
So he tried to kill me. One of them tried to kill me, and one of them tried to save me because I give him a lot of person from Israel.
Were you a political person before? Did you pay attention to what was going on in Gaza? Did you know about prisoner exchanges?
No,
You're just a guy.
Yeah. So in the same day, after 3 hours, 4 hours, we go to another house because they have a lot of people outside, and they know maybe have persons on this house, on this mosque. Okay. And we go after 3 hours we went to another house, and all the way we got a lot of shots and hit.
Beatings.
Yeah, beatings. And then we arrived to house, and after 1 or 2 days, the house bombed from Israeli Air Force. And after that, we go.
Wait. I want people to understand. You're inside the house and the IDF bombed your head?
Yeah.
How close?
It's the building like 5 floor and 3 floor on top. It's bombed, and I was in the second floor. Okay, and the second floor and first floor only another floor it's bombed.
But you weren't a combat soldier when you were in the army, right? You were a jobnik.
Yeah.
Had you ever been around explosions like this in your whole life? What was that like when the floors on top of you are collapsing on your head?
Okay.
Were you petrified? Were you really scared when there's 3 floors collapsing on your head?
Yeah, but I say to myself all day, every day, I know I'm gonna die, but I wait for this moment, and I'm afraid. I don't lie. I'm afraid. But after that, the Hamas, all the guys of Hamas, don't know what to do. One of them say, "Okay, we need to leave this house now in afternoon outside." It's not regular because if you move in Gaza, it's only the night because the Zanana, Zanana? It's a drone.
Surveillance drone.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe maybe see you. So I don't have a choice in this moment. We need to leave the house. Okay, we leave house, and I walk on the street, and myself, it's like all my face, it's
Dust.
Yeah, dust and the scar and the blood, and people around me look at me and don't know what to do, and I'm afraid because יחשבו שאני אסיר, יחשבו שאני חטוף. They think I'm
Right, you're a valuable hostage if something were to happen to, like, the civilians would want to take you,
yeah,
right? Hamas was protecting you from civilians.
yeah, yeah. And after that, we go to another house, and they don't know what to do. And
Let me ask you a question. Were the people that were holding you, were there any good people? Did you meet any nice, decent members of Hamas that tried to give you some extra food or were gentle with you? Did you meet anyone that was nice?
no one good people in Hamas. No one. I am Jewish, so they have פחות, okay, פחות רע. But good people, everyone want to kill me.
What did they give you to eat? What did you eat for food when you were?
Half bread, half pita. You know pita?
Yeah.
Half pita for one day.
Half.
Yeah, half. And it's period. היה תקופה שאכלנו, הוא לקח עגבנייה, he take tomato and cut for 4 people, okay? And you take one, take piece, take piece, take piece, and this is all for one day. And after that, after 4 months, if you look at me like this, I hold my pants. If I want to walk, I hold my pants from this to walk. I don't have a power because not sugar. I don't have a power.
When was the first time you ever went into a tunnel?
After 8 months, because 8 months, every house it's bombed. All the house it's bombed. I was in different house 8 months, and after that, after the rescue, Noah Gemani, okay, Noah Gemani and all of them, after the rescue, Hamas afraid. So he put me to the tunnel in the same week, and it was a bad day for all my life because
You're saying the day that you went into the tunnel was the worst day in your entire life. Worse than getting kidnapped.
in the rescue, in
Understood.
because like a rain from the sky, a rocket, like the rain from the sky, and we are in the toilet like this, meter on meter, 12 hours, and one of Hamas with one of them with gun, and you wait for the soldier come to rescue, and after that, and I'm finished. So
You're saying Hamas was worried that they were going to try to rescue you also. So they were sitting there planning to kill you.
yeah, yeah,
And they told you that.
yeah. And after a few days, he put me to the tunnel, and this is life underground. Now I know maybe I'm gonna die here because underground is very hard. No food, no connection. You don't know day, night. You don't know anything. You are like mouse. You are like mouse, and this is very hard. No.
Can you breathe?
Again?
Breathe. Is there air? What was the air like?
Like this. If you take a here, half, okay? Half like this. It's very hard to take a breath. It's every day, the life in the underground, it's like, איך אומרים? לחות. Water.
Humid.
Humid.
It's extremely damp and
Yeah.
humid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's humid. It's like very hot because you're 6 people in this room.
So who were you with when you went down to the tunnel for the first time? Who were you with? Other Israelis?
Yeah. Israeli guys. אוהד בן עמי, אלקנה בוחבוט, יוסף חיים אוחנה, מקסים הרקין ובר קופרשטיין.
Did you get along? Did everybody get along? Were you friends?
Yeah, of course.
I've spoken to other released hostages, and sometimes there's a little bit of
It's like a brothers.
right.
They look at you, הם ראו אותך בכל המצבים.
Right.
And I was one year and 4 months on the tunnel, on different tunnel, okay? And the last 6 months, I was with big general. It's like right hand of Ilania. I have a picture.
Big fat guy.
Big fat guy. And I was with him one day. He got a phone, and someone say 35 from him family died, and I don't know what to do in this moment. I am an enemy for him. And after that, don't say anything. And after a few days, I ask him, why you don't to do? למה אתה לא עושה לי כלום?
Why didn't he do anything to you when he found out that 35 members of his family had been killed by Israel.
Yeah. Told me, why? My family now in a better place, paradise. I understand in this moment you can take all the gun from Hamas. Okay? You can take anything from Hamas. But the religion cannot take. And this is the big problem. Okay? And yeah.
You're sitting there begging to stay alive just to see your parents again.
Yeah.
And this guy from Hamas is almost happy that 35 members of his family were martyred or became a shaheed.
Shahid,
Right.
yeah. Now on the high level on paradise, he say Fardaus. It's the name of paradise. And he was happy.
Did you see your parents at all on TV? Al Jazeera? Did you hear your parents' voice?
No, but I want to run away from the tunnel because every day they hit me. Every day I'm hungry. I don't know what happened outside. I don't have a connection. I don't have a hope. And I say to myself every day, now I gonna run away. Now I gonna run away. And day after day after day after day like this. And we have a radio because they try
to listen in on the IDF.
No, they try, Hamas try I'm to be Islam, okay?
They're trying to convert you.
Yeah, and they give us mini radio, and they thinks we are heard like songs, Quran, something like this.
If you listen to enough music, then you're going to become a Muslim.
Yeah, and every day we are switch on the radio at 8 o'clock in the morning, like this, 9 o'clock, because I know we have a channel, special channel on this hour. And one day I say to myself, now I'm gonna run away because I cannot anymore. Okay, I cannot anymore. And after that, I take the radio and I switch on at 4 o'clock. And they heard my mom say, I know Segev alive. I know what Benami tell us Segev alive. And this gives me a lot of power to survive.
What's that like the first time you hear your mom's voice in a year?
1 year and 4 or 5 months.
What was that like?
It's gave me a lot of power. I say to myself, now don't care anymore. And I must to survive for them. I know my family waiting for me outside, and I don't care what Hamas want to do with me. I need to survive.
What was that like when other people had gotten out in the earlier deals, right? When Ohad, Ben Ami, and other people got out, was that a challenge that they're the ones that were selected and you were still in captivity? Like you realized that Ohad was getting out, but you had to stay?
Yeah.
Was that hard?
Yeah. I asked Hamas. I tell him, I want to see Wad go outside because he's my friend. And after that, I saw in television Wad go outside and Hamas on the stage. If you remember the stage, and Hamas asked Wad, Hamas with you? Hamas give you food? And Wad say yes. And I know Hamas say to Wad what he gonna say. And I was nervous inside because now I think all of Israel think so it's Hamas good.
Don't worry. People around the world knew that it was a bunch of BS. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have a connection with the outside. I don't know what happened. And I say to myself, if I go outside on the stage, I say, Shema Israel Adonai Elonu Adonai Echad before everything. And this is like nekama.
Right. You're gonna be able to revenge.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. And after that, I know Hamas didn't do stage.
Right.
Okay.
Well, because I don't know. Did you see what they did with the Bibas family? You saw what they were doing with these very disgusting.
Yeah, but Hamas don't say we are killing another person.
Right, but what they were doing is they were parading caskets, kmo levayot.
Okay.
But they were doing it. They were bringing the Bebos family and the babies in a casket and parading it around the stage. So it was very weird. I mean, weird. It was
yeah.
it was just so sickening. Weird is the wrong word. It was gross. And that's when people really stood up, I think. And they said, like, these stages can't happen. And they also had Eli Sharabi
Sharabi and
yeah,
Hor Levi.
right. And they made Eli Sharabi say terrible things.
You see how Wad go outside
Right.
like this?
Yeah.
In the same time, we was like this. No food.
Was there any time where there was more food available? I know there people kept saying there's starvation.
Yeah,
And
only in this and the ceasefire, a little bit more, but after that,
but Hamas had food. They just didn't give it to you. So you saw that Hamas had a lot of food.
there's a lot of food, a lot. But Hamas tell me, you, אתה לא מתקרב לפה, אוקיי? למה? Because I הייתי מתחנן להם, בבקשה, please, give us alcohol, give us food, give us food, give us food. And they say me, I don't have food to give you. I don't have. And after 4 months, we are like this, and Hamas like this. You told me you don't have food.
So obviously they were doing it intentionally. Did you come close to the IDF at all when you were in captivity? What was that like when the IDF came close to you?
Maybe 200 meters. I hear the tank, I hear the gun, the bullets around me. And the same time, Hamas closed my leg with
They handcuffed your legs,
yeah,
tied them together.
yeah, because if afraid, scared about I'm maybe run away, something like this. So yeah.
Did you hear Hebrew?
Hamas?
No. Did you hear when you were close enough to
no.
No. But that must have been really tough. Well, at least you knew people were fighting for you. You knew that the soldiers were.
Yeah, I know. I know the fighters fighting for me, for another hostages. Yeah, I know.
Can you describe a little bit what it was like religiously? You said that they were trying to convert you to Islam. What was your conversations with them about being Jewish? They wanted you to become a Muslim?
Every day, I tell him, I am born Jewish and I will die Jewish. You know? Every day, they tell me, you are gonna be Muslim. I see in your eyes, you are gonna be Muslim, they say. And after that, he give us the radio because he want, I hear the radio, Islam. Yeah, like this.
Can you describe a little bit what it was like getting ready to be released? What was it like when you found out that you're going to be returned to Israel?
I don't believe because all the 2 years I heard a lot of times we are gonna release, you are gonna home. So in the last moment everything fall and the negotiation fall, and I say to myself, Segev, don't believe. If God want to you go home, you go home. And I don't believe until I was in the Red Cross car. I don't believe I gone outside. Hamas tell me before, you know what? You know why you don't go home? And I say, why? And they tell me, because your government don't want to release my prisoners. And because that, you'll stay here like Gilad Shalit, like Ron Arad. And after 1 week, I am outside in the home. And I was something like a joke because I don't know the program of Trump. Red line, yellow line, I don't know. But after I released with the Red Cross Red in the army area, okay? Army area. And I look and I saw tank and car of army. They say, yo, I'm here in Israel. And every day on the tunnel, I ask for God. I say, God, please, let me back to the life. I want to kiss the heart, kiss the Adama Kudosha.
The holy ground.
Yeah, the holy ground. And after that, I was in the army area, and when I came out from the car, I kissed the ground, and I up, and I saw a lot of flower, and I asked them where I am, and she say, "You are in Gaza." And I saw, I'm in Gaza.
So you got
Yeah. She say, you are in the yellow line. What? What is this yellow line? Yeah.
What was that like when you saw your parents again for the first time? Can you describe what that was like, seeing your siblings and your
Wow.
parents?
Wow. It's special moment. I don't forget this moment all my life. I don't forget my dad this moment. It's special, special. But all the 2 years, I take a lot of perspective because bad things, I have a lot. Good things, I have a little bit. But the little bit is high value. You know, every day in the tunnel, I ask from God, please let me back to my life. Let me back to be good human to, to me and around me. Let me back to respect my parents. Let me back to repair all my past. And let me back to walk on your way. God, heard me, okay? And now he gave me the chance. And now I'm in the mission. I must to complete the mission. And I must walk on this way. And I think my way is to say to the world what is Hamas. And to say to the world what is the Jewish people. And to say to the world what is to be together like now. And this is my mission. And I saw on my telephone, on my iPhone, I got a lot of message from the people like close to the God. And this is helped me to be like therapeutic, okay, for me, like medicine for me, because I know my story. It's like Rim Tovim.
It's inspiring. It's a good
Yeah,
thing.
it's inspiring.
Did you realize how famous you were when you came out?
No way. But it's not my meaning. My meaning is to be, to lie, to live, to be good human, to להשפיע.
To explain to people
Yeah,
the situation, like we were talking about, right?
לשנות את העולם, לשנות
Right, to change the world.
the world, לשנות את התפיסה היהודית, לאחד את העם. And this is what I want.
What is the biggest lesson you take away now as you travel the world and meet people and see the Jewish community? What really stands out to you the most?
I want to people understand what my past, the perspective from this situation. I'm heard from a lot of people say, my grandpa is 70 years old, okay? And the perspective, you are 27. Your perspective like my grandpa, okay? So I want to say to the world, I'm only 27 years old, but I עברתי הרבה דברים.
It's fair to say you've been through a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot.
Yeah. I'm sorry for my English because I forget all the word.
You don't
before October.
Segev, you don't have to apologize to anybody. I promise you that anybody listening and watching loves you very much and is interested in everything you have to say.
No, I say something because before October 7, the English, it's good. But now I forget all the word because it's mixed with Arabic. Okay?
Also, there's no Netflix in Gaza, right? Apple TV, you can't watch Netflix, right? Is that where you learned your English?
Yeah, I must learn English.
I'm saying you learned it on watching TV.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can't watch movies.
Of course.
Is it weird that now everybody knows your story? Like when you walk down the street and everybody knows you? Is that a little strange?
In Israel, I cannot walk on the street because all the people around me. But I understand because everyone prayed for me 2 years. So the little bit what I can to do, it's respect them and love them. So I understand. But it's very hard for me. And now in Miami, in United States, I walk on the street and people know me from Brazilian, Mexico, from Guatemala. And I say, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Your people really prayed for you every single day.
Yeah.
And people did everything they could to try to help. And it's unbelievable. Even I feel such a honor just to sit with you. And it's crazy to see a picture that you've looked at. I know you as a picture, and then to see you as a real person that moves and laughs and smiles is really crazy. Are you mad at all I know you have a very positive attitude. Are you mad at all when you think about what happened on October 7th? Like, do you think, or do you not think about it because you're just so happy to be out?
In the first time, yeah, I ask why it's me, but now I understand. Have a reason for everything. Have a reason. If I stay alive from October 7, and I have 1% to be alive, 1% from 100. If I stay alive, I have a reason. If every day on the Gaza I stay alive, I have a reason. If I'm here with you, I have a reason. So I take in my hands the chance, and I gonna be in the way of God. I want to walk on the way from God, and believe from God, full believe male. And this is my way.
A few people have reached out and asked, do you have a girlfriend? Are you dating? You single?
Now I came out from a relationship with Hamas. 2 years. I need to break.
Understood. Okay, so ladies, he's not yet dating, but I'm sure your Instagram and everything is quite active.
Yeah, thousands of messages. Yeah.
What's before we wrap up here? What would you say is the craziest story that you haven't yet told that happened in Gaza?
When the Hamas want to kill me because I'm Jewish in this ceasefire, now you want to kill me? Why? Because the Israeli Air Force killed 3 people? What happened before that? Every day 100 people die. Now because 3 people you want to kill me? And 6 hours I was in the show, big show. Hamas want to kill me. And they take Kalashnikov and loading, stay like this 6 hours, and we are 6 people in this room, okay? All my friends. And now we need to give him a reason why it don't.
Why they shouldn't kill you?
Yeah. And we are in 6 hours in this moment. And they have, before that, a lot of times they hit me a lot of times. Every day. It take like rings.
To make a mark on you.
To make a mark, yeah. To make a mark on me. So this, I cannot forget.
But you stay positive. You stay thankful to God. You see a purpose in everything. It's really inspiring.
Yeah.
It's not something that you take for
Yeah.
granted. And you should also know that you have the best family, the best parents
Thank
that
you.
were doing everything, blessed to be able to actually spend time with them for a while last year. And they're so strong, and your father went to different rabbis and was trying to pray, and you see that you were doing the same thing in Gaza. And it's
Yeah.
amazing to see that you
Yeah.
link up after.
I don't forget I'm Jewish. Every Shabbat, I get a Shabbat, and Shalom Aleichem, and Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, and Lecha Dodi, every Shabbat.
In Arabic or Hebrew?
No, in Hebrew,
Oh.
but I so far from them, so I can. Me and another friend. So yeah, like this, Kippur. Every day it's Kippur. Every day it's Kippur.
Yeah.
But it's easy for me because every day it's Kippur. So Kippur, Hanukkah, Shabbat, Rosh Hashanah. Yeah, I don't forget I'm Jewish.
That's the biggest takeaway here.
Yeah.
You don't forget you're Jewish. You're proud of it. A beacon of light for everyone, because to see you come out, be so strong and so committed to Judaism is extremely inspiring and will inspire all of the Jewish people.
Yeah.
And you have a unique ability to do that.
Mm.
So I thank you for taking the time here. It's been awesome just to hear your story and to be able to tell it to the world.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts before we go?
It's my mission.
Your mission. But don't overwhelm you, because you have to be able to have a little bit of free time.
Mhm.
But Segev, thank you.